Welcome back, Bird, to Whodunnit.
Welcome back, Bird.
With the belly up and the pants out. I use the British saying.
Pants are always out.
For us, the pants are down, but for them, the pants is out because they call underwear pants.
True.
That was my impromptu cover for me saying it wrong the first time. Because there's no British context to any of this.
Yeah, sorry. Yes and.
Famously British American baseball. Yeah, I'm pretty mad at you for not going along with my joke now. Like, I'm just gonna.
That's fine. Strongly retroactively be mad at me.
Strongly worded letter later.
Oh God.
So we're still in our 10-hour conversation with this guy, our best friend.
Yeah.
He was a little less wild to talk to than our first friend on the phone. But now we're gonna ask him about Emma. What do you think of Emma, the short one?
All of you are the short one to me.
Okay, well, she's the really short one.
No, I know who you meant. You introduced us at the party.
Good. Just don't say how she's short around her. She'll start jumping.
What does that mean?
Anyway, she's nice, right?
Oh, sure. She was really easy to talk to. We talked a lot at the bar until she broke off to do her job somewhere else.
Nice. What about?
Clothes, actually. Nothing big.
Because she's small. Emma's real good with those. Picked a good topic.
Yeah! Gave me some good tips.
Not gonna use them.
Maybe he is using them. Maybe Emma's
this is his glow up
idea of,
even though he went straight from the party to being asleep to being here at work.
You should put a string in your hat. It'll make it look really cool.
No.
Just fucking with them.
No, Emma.
That was kind of it, though.
Sounds good to me. You should come hang out with us sometime.
No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm down.
See, it's easy to make adult friends. Just approach everyone. I definitely feel like Emma would be a good influence on him. Better than I would be anyway. Alright, just a quick little Emma chat. Alright. And that's the end of our M talk. Did we finish all of talking? Oh, that's the talking.
I don't think we talked about Francis, but it does have a check mark next to it.
Yeah, we did. The owner.
Okay. Oh, okay, right.
The weird freak owner.
Yeah, it has a check mark.
Okay, there we go. Red bumper switches back to these. I specifically left off memory because it felt like the ending of it. And I was like, let's do these profiles already. I'm a little concerned about your memory.
Yeah. Is it, like, really bad if that happens? Should I go to the doctor?
No, just eat something with a shit ton of fat, I guess.
Oh, alright.
Fish oil. The only treatment my therapist gave me. Go get fish oil.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. They said to take fish. I've been taking fish oil for like 2 years now, because they said that.
How's it helping your attention span?
I don't know.
Okay.
How do you tell? It's definitely not ADHD meds.
You should be able to tell.
I mean, I don't expect it to be ADHD meds powerful. So, you know.
I know.
Measured expectations.
I forgot to eat breakfast. Be honest. Am I gonna die?
Not a doctor, bro. Nope.
Nope.
Also, I think he might have memory problems because he both doesn't sleep that much and has a job that is basically solitary.
Yeah.
He just stands here in one room for 700 shifts a day, which is bad for your brain.
What? You don't think that
He's gonna have dementia at 26.
Yeah, it's like if you, what is it? Your ability to perceive time depends on how many novel things you experience in a day. So if you're just standing around doing nothing new all the time, it drives you insane. So yeah, okay, that's what's happening to this guy. Yeah, he's gonna fucking die.
Stuff. What? No, Ethan, you're fine. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. You're fine. This is fine. It's fine. You should definitely eat something, though. You're hallucinating Lindsay Ellis references.
Still, I feel like I fucked up really big somehow, you know?
How big? Like 6 inches? Hey.
I feel like I really took something to the root.
Hey, I'm not judging you.
You should be.
I'd be throwing stones from a glass house if I was. What are the last things you remember?
I don't know. It's not like it's all gone or something, but some of it is, and a lot of stuff doesn't make sense.
I have never blacked out a single time. It sounds scary.
Yeah, this is rough.
I've known people that do this, and I'm like, that would make me stop. That would make me never do that again.
Yeah.
The idea of just like not knowing what happened yesterday is like upsetting.
No, it's because
it's not like you forgot a day where you're just sitting at home on your computer. You forgot like what you did when you were like unhinged at a party with full of people that have relationships that matter in the long term to your life. So I'm just like,
it's a very creepy thing, like just alcohol in general, to just be like, oh, I'm gonna be putting a chemical that goes into my brain, and like alcohol kills things. Like alcohol is used to destroy bacteria, and I'm just gonna pour that right all over my like neurons.
We're just gonna stress test it.
It makes me very uncomfortable, and so I've been cutting back on drinking pretty substantially because it feels really weird. Anyway, like, I know Francis gave me the keys at some point so I could do something for him, but I don't remember doing it. I kind of remember talking to someone about doing it, and I maybe even started it, but I definitely don't remember finishing it. I remember some things people told me, but like, what they said refers to stuff I must have done that I really don't remember.
If you don't mind my asking, what kind of things? Or just, let me be more specific. Do you think you were unsafe, or maybe someone was making you uncomfortable? Look at that eye. So many expressions. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Sorry, I think I need to think about something else for now.
Sure. Okay. He doesn't know? Does that mean one of those things is true or not? Great. Now I need to know what happened last night even more now, but it says now twice in that sentence. Wow, 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Well, let's face it, I'm getting nowhere on my own. I'll be talking to him about this later. Hopefully with some time, he'll be ready and I'll have more information. Well, we tried. The way that, I think, this really does take me back to 922 with the ways that they have like 500, they have 500 poses for standing and thinking basically. And also like the cutout background that happens behind them when it's their turn to talk and everything. It's like a very specific vibe of just like naturalistic dialogue and being really good at that and just having like
and a lot of
good conversations to read.
Yeah, a lot of like pausing for emphasis and stuff like that. Only works because they do have all those poses to show the characters think, by the way. Yeah. It would be unbearable if they didn't.
A lot of games have each emotion as a sprite, like a Telegram sticker pack, but not much else. So whenever it's time for someone to sit and think, they have one thinking pose over and over again.
Yeah. This is why I really wanted to finish up working with my Unreal stuff, because of the 3D model, you literally never have that problem. It's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
But you also have to know how to use Unreal, and that part's rough. But we'll get there.
Check out that throbbing ball.
It kind of looks like it's stitched together, right? Like it looks great. It looks like a fistula of a baseball.
It is stitched together. I promise.
Well, okay. I meant that it looks like it's flesh. I meant to say that it looks fleshy.
No, it looks like an upsetting egg because it's moving slightly.
Yeah.
Some sort of fleshy alien
undulating baseball here.
Dugout basement. If the dugout hosts an event, it happens down here. All right, thanks for the insight. Topic found, basement. A folding table, got a big bear. That is a way gayer picture of a bear than I expected in the baseball place. Did the event put that up? The basement.
Yeah.
Damn, it's empty as hell in here right now. For a second, I thought I walked into the wrong basement. It smells dusty. I remember more of a sweaty smell during the party. It's a bit dark. Not really sure what I expected, but a sign that says, "Howie, I had sex with you. Here's my number," would be much appreciated. I'll just make it up as I go. Examine. What's up with the bear? Oh, here's Tom. It is extremely gay. Okay, Tom of Finland. Yes, that's a real life, very gay thing. Oh, here's the Tom of Finland poster. Just Google it.
Okay.
You'll see extremely bulgy jeans. You're your own master.
Oh, okay.
This is a very specific and iconic thing.
Okay, I'm at least aware of what's going on here.
Yeah, this is like art history.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Along with that one other guy I can never remember the name of. Fuck.
Robert Mapplethorpe?
Leyendecker. Also Robert Mapplethorpe,
Leyendecker?
Leyendecker. Every fucking furry artist that I like always is like, I'm doing a Leyendecker study this week, trying to figure out Leyendecker.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, he's like one of the most influential artists for developing like a modern commercial style, right? Like if I remember, Leyendecker did what was it? Lots of like posters for fashion magazines and stuff like that. I might be getting it mixed up with Andrew Loomis, but kind of the same sort of school of like developing stuff that's very commercial. But it was also very gay. So, well, was he? I don't remember exactly how. I don't remember Leyendecker's biography all that much. I should be a little bit more careful than just saying he's gay. I just know that there's. Okay, I go into his Wikipedia page, and under personal life, there's a section on sexuality. Okay, that's close enough. If that's specifically called out, then it's like, okay, you can. There's something there in the end. Somebody else can read through it now. I was spiritually right. Anyway.
Oh, here's the Tom of Finland poster Emma made. I'm still reeling from the shock of seeing this come out of the printer. Not sure why she wanted to make educational posters for a party, but at least this one was funny, because it wasn't a party at first.
Because it wasn't a party?
He already forgot it wasn't a party. What's the other poster? Oh, it just said, the other one also just says Tom. Excuse me, you can't say the Tom of Finland poster. There's two posters. What is that? Oh, it's like a collarbone.
I don't know.
It's a neck.
It's a cool reference.
It's a neck and exposed shoulder coming out of a jacket, a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like really trying to place that one. I was like, what am I looking? Because this is obvious, but that one's way less obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would have been more if I saw the Tom. It wasn't on screen, but if I saw Tom, I would have been a little more obvious what we're dealing with. Hey, look, our objective. Let's look at everything else instead.
Okay.
Wait, how does the right stick work?
That's how you video games.
I think the right stick just doesn't work in this game. It just always goes right. Never goes left. I have to go like over here. There we go. we go. What's this poster? One of Emma's posters. I don't think I ever actually read this one. Let's see. Oh, right. The party was for a charity. Right. Seems like the one they chose is for housing trans kids or something. That's nice.
Put a little bit more care into it.
Obligatory Stonewall
That's
mention.
A little rough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, what am I doing? Reading this isn't going to give me anything useful about what happened to me last night. I'm far more interested in whoever threw the first brick at my asshole. Oh my god.
That's an incredible line.
Jesus Christ. I didn't think somebody was going to one-up what I said about an asshole in my game. Okay, I'll workshop that one. That's
you got some practicing to do.
That line's horrific.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This couch is so big my scrawny ass just falls right between the cushions.
Maybe the couch fucked him.
Oh,
JD Vance.
Couch 4. This is also where I hung out with Noah, I think. Hard to remember with all the furniture moved around. I was pretty sure this was real last night, but it's plastic. Oh, there goes your ability to judge anything. Absolutely spotless. Everything feels so much cleaner down here. These weird shelves were where the alcohol was stored. Looks like it all got put away. That's the bar. Still has loads of drinks lined up on it. And man, they were expensive. I got a lot of mine free. What drinks are lined up on it? They mean like the spouts or whatever they're called? The taps?
Taps.
How often do they throw events? Because now that I think about it, this place seems way more stocked than anything upstairs. One of Emma's informational posters. This is about Harlem ball culture. Got a lot of people wearing glitzy outfits. Fun. I think past this door is where all the alcohol gets locked up, so I'm not getting in. I don't think I need to go in there anyway, since I'm pretty sure I haven't gone in before. These lights are sort of funky looking. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for your input. I think behind that shutter is a dance floor and stage for a DJ. If I recall correctly, the shutter was open last night. I spent quite a bit of time over there. Maybe I can ask Ethan about it being closed? It'd be nice to check that out. Dance floor.
Uh-huh. Whoa.
I'm not a praying man, but I hope to God I wasn't dancing. If you were drunk, you're probably really good at it. A big folding table. Wonder where all the rest of the furniture went. There's literally multiple pieces of furniture. All gender bathroom. Neat. AKA one toilet. The bathroom door. This one can fit more than one person, which naturally makes it even more suspicious than the one upstairs. I know I don't need to look in the bathrooms anyway. As a rule, I never go into public bathrooms. How do you survive? How? That was a funny joke. That was a funny bit though, when discourse was happening a few years ago. I remember conservatives being like, I'm never going into any gender neutral bathroom. I'm like, and like somebody quoting that and being like, so it's a weird time to declare that you're never going to shit at home.
Yeah. It's a pretty funny way of yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, no, maybe at home they have a
It's just like people pretending they don't know that they, them exist as pronouns in the first place, and they use them all the time, and they have to like do selective amnesia that they've never used that they to refer to someone that you don't know the gender of and grammatically. They also just kind of forget that most bathrooms are gender neutral. Looks like garbage that's ready to be taken out. I wonder if... Nope, not poking through the trash for clues. I'm not that desperate. Yet. I hate these kinds of trash cans. When they get full, you just can't push the little panel anymore, and the boxy lid encourages overflowing in the top. Too much of a trade-off for keeping the trash out of sight. That is a good point, yeah. The lid sticks up too much, so that you can keep putting more in after the bag is full in the bin, which would be bad and unhelpful.
I've never seen a trash can like that. If I have, it's been an incredibly long time. That really does not look familiar. Maybe that's some European thing.
They're more common.
Ask Colonel about it later.
They're just more common in terms of like public. Like it's
maybe it's like a theme park thing.
Yeah, like it's similarly iffy that when you're in any public park or theme park and so on, they have the ones that are like front loading trash cans, and it's like oh
yeah.
When you think about it,
those are always stuffed full of the grossest, nastiest things you'll ever see.
Right, and when you think of it, it just has a normal trash can with a bag in it inside. So the entire head and neck is just like negative space that can also be filled with trash. So like you get the trap of like somebody has to like walk up with another trash bag and like try to get all the bonus trash out before they can even remove the bin with the original trash bag.
Yeah.
Because like with this old shit that's not going to go in the bag. It's a sofa. Although my mother insists on calling them love seats, and frankly, I don't know what's possessed her. I don't think that's what that means. What, just because it fits two in an intimate setting, that makes the experience of sitting into anything more than... it makes the experience of sitting into anything more than resting? The idea is exhausting. Maybe you should sit on the sofa then.
Well...
I got just the thing for you. It's not even like
the idea is exhausting because you phrased it in the most exhausting way I've ever heard.
It's not even like her marriage was anything to aspire for. She should have just cut her losses and sit on a sofa, metaphorically speaking. Damn.
Okay.
I thought a love seat was like the long one.
No, I usually think a love seat is like two.
Because there's like, what's that thing called? When in sofa sets, there'll be like the one that you put diagonally in the corner and it's like sticks out lengthwise. Like, it's like space for like
sectional?
one person. It's like space for like one person, and you have like a little armrest on both sides and a backrest. But then the part where your legs would go like is actually just like extended, like a hospital bed.
Yeah, I think those are just called sectionals, but I don't know.
Sectional with what? Oh, there's a murder.
I don't know. Ooh,
a stain, suspicious. Oh, who am I kidding? Someone just spilled their beer or something. Could have been anyone.
No. Keep pulling this thread.
Yeah, pulling that thread. Told you undo my sweater, huh? Were these curtains
walk
down?
Away from that joke.
My daddy gave me a name. He walked away. Were these curtains down before, or were they up? Do I even remember there being curtains? I don't know. Sometimes the curtains are just blue. This door looks interesting. And it's locked. Well, that's a shame, especially since I don't have my trusty tools on me. Looks like this is the only door that connects to the main basement area besides that shutter over there.
He doesn't have his jammy wang or whatever it was called.
the shimmy flam.
I'm not memeing, I actually don't remember what it's called at all.
Something is on the tip of my tongue about this door, but I can't place it. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'll just write it down for now. Side room. I've been putting it off, but I probably should just look at the boxes. I assume we're not gonna, like, leave.
Yeah.
These are the boxes Emma wanted me to grab. Guess I'll have to get these and the remaining posters on the walls, too. Well, just leave the Tom of Finland up. It builds character.
Or better off hand to me.
Huge. I'll just look around first and come back to these later. Yeah. How you gonna get these with your dolly? Didn't you go downstairs?
Yeah. Whoops. Didn't think that one through, did you?
Yeah. Scrawny cat. I think we've looked around, so I think now we want to go back upstairs to ask the new questions.
I think so.
Seems like
or we go to Emma and ask about the side room.
Emma's not here.
Yeah, but maybe we go back to her.
You just go all the way home and then call her on the phone because we've never actually been in the same room as her. Basement.
If I were designing the game, I'd do that, but that's because I'm an asshole.
Yeah, that's the moment where you completely give up on the idea of time and space mattering in your story. That's fully... Like, I'm thinking Game of Thrones Season 1, you're thinking Game of Thrones Season 7, where everyone's just teleporting across the Great Sea, and you're like, wasn't this a big deal earlier?
Nah.
That basement sure sees a lot of events.
Yeah, it does. You can see all the upcoming ones in that bulletin over by the printers. Sometimes there's some pretty fun ones, but Francis is pretty good at finding ones that end up being popular.
Is that so? He got connections?
Maybe? All I know is that he has a lot of practice with finding ones that get a lot of people walking through the door.
Does he have you doing anything down there?
Yeah, but most of the time the event organizers also handle cleaning and decorations and stuff like that. So I'm mostly there to help or keep an eye on things.
That's it?
Well, I mean, sometimes he wants me down there, but not a lot.
Doing what?
Stuff?
Like?
Different things?
Ethan, your way with words is unparalleled.
It's just stuff. Moving boxes or papers or whatever. Sometimes I clean the bar.
Wait, that's right. There's a bar. Why don't either you or Francis work it?
I think Francis did in the past, but now he either hires some guys or lets the event planners do it.
Huh. Do you know who he hires?
Nah, sorry. One of them I think he's old buddies with, but there's this other lady I don't know who shows up sometimes.
I see. And that's who it was.
Ah.
The dance floor was open last night, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was. Just closed it up earlier today after we finished mopping.
It's an interesting choice having a shutter like that down in a basement.
Well, I thought so too, but my boss said it's because it makes it a little more secure when there's events that aren't big enough for the whole space. Makes it easier to manage, or something.
Ah, I see. Is there any chance I'd be able to take a peek in there?
What? Why?
No big reason, I guess.
Sorry, but no. I have to keep it locked and I don't know where the key is. Not that I should be trusted with it.
That's a shame. Thanks anyway. He did not have a lie prepared at all. It's like, bro, you were here to get the boxes. You went downstairs where the boxes are, and then you came back without the boxes. Now you're like, can I get in the dance floor? Don't think you're not even here for the boxes. What's the side room down in the basement?
Side room?
The door behind the curtains.
Oh. An office. It's just boring stuff in there. Papers and things.
Why keep it locked?
I mean, because it has records and stuff in it? Why else?
There's just something weird I'm forgetting about it. Was it locked during the party?
Well, now that I think about it...
He's doing a think. He's doing a whole lot of think. Look at him go. There goes the pupil. There goes the pupils. Still going.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
God, that face. Bro's going through it. Ethan?
I mean... sorry, it's fine.
That was the least fine I've ever heard a guy be.
You said it was locked, right?
Yes?
Shit.
Oh my god, buddy. Just tell me what the issue is already.
There was something I was supposed to do in there during the party, and I can barely remember if I did it or not.
Was it me? Can't you just go check?
You're not important. You were like number 3 on the list. I don't have the keys anymore. I can't. Fuck, this day just gets worse and worse.
Boss's gerbil's gonna die.
Oh no!
Just not feeding a pet or something.
I feel like Francis is gonna kill me at this point.
Are you in hot water with him?
I have to be. Feels like all I do lately is mess up.
What were you supposed to do in there?
You don't have to worry about that, Howie. It's my fault. That's all that matters.
I'm exclusively worried about that. Hey, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. I'm sure it'll be no big deal if you ask for the keys and get it done.
It's not just that. Alright, look. When I clocked in today, I noticed the office door was unlocked, and that's already really bad. I even still had the keys then. I just panicked. I was on like 2 hours of sleep, and I locked it without checking inside first. And then I gave Francis the keys back, and he left. So not only was it open the whole time, but I don't think I even did my job. And now I can't go in there to do it before he sees it again. I'm so stupid for drinking so much. I don't even know what got into me.
Wait, so you're supposed to do something in the office side room thing during the party, but you didn't do it and then lock the door?
Yeah.
And how important was this task, really?
About as important as locking the door or closing.
I have no idea what it could be.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm not sure
sorry,
he does
man.
either. Me too.
It feels like an inherently not time-sensitive room, so I just can't imagine what the thing is. So, Ethan accidentally locked the room this morning before he could do something important in there. Something he was supposed to do last night, after the party. Is that a lead? I can't really tell. There's just that weird nagging feeling I keep getting about that room. What do I do now?
Hey, Howie?
Huh?
Oh.
Forgot what I normally look like. That's a huge height difference. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to leave the basement open this long, so... Do you think,
Is there a time limit?
There's a bomb in there?
I can get out of your feathers.
No immediate rush, actually. Just wanted to give you a warning. I'll still be working up here. I'm not closing or anything.
Thanks, pal.
No prob. Are you looking around for something? The boxes are downstairs in the middle of the room.
What? No.
Me? No.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking for my wallet. I think I might have dropped it during the party.
Ooh, that sucks.
Bought it hook, line, and sinker. Just like how I wear this turtleneck competitively to against his actual neck.
You haven't found it yet?
Nope.
Dang. Well, I'll be where I always am. Good luck.
Sounds good. He's gonna fail to lie about that later.
He failed to lie about it now. He's just lucked into not being too weird.
I just mean, like, he's gonna, like, just have his wallet later and then be like, what? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I found it. I found it.
It was in my other pocket.
Assuming it's not the thing sticking out of his pocket right now. All right, I guess I'll take that as my cue to wrap up soon. Damn it, all I got are more questions. What was Ethan doing in the office? What was bothering him so much? Was it me? Okay, so I can't get further with Ethan right now, but maybe if I find Francis? Shit, but he's not here today. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to take the hit for now. I still need to take those boxes out of the basement for Emma. When I'm ready to get out of here, I should go get those. Meow. Meow. I think we're done. I feel like we did all the thing.
Yeah.
I also don't have an exact vibe on this game, in that I don't know how much things are missable to begin with. If it's that type of game or not.
The UI is really helpful, right? It gives us all kinds of check boxes whenever we do stuff.
Yeah, for dialogue and stuff. I just mean, like, I don't know if you can miss the important stuff and be allowed to continue or not.
Oh, maybe. That I don't know.
Well, here are the boxes. I gotta haul out of here. Am I ready to get moving? Yeah! Let's do it, gang!
Yeah!
I already feel like my brain is lagging. Just one look at these boxes tells me this is gonna exhaust me. Just like my normal thoughts. Wait, fuck, I forgot the hand truck. Damn it. Oh well, might as well get it over with. And I'll take the rest of the posters down just before I forget. Can't believe I'm saying it, but I want a coffee. And I don't care if Ethan doesn't know how to make it. I'll just treat it like an excuse to hang out for a bit. Unlike my behavior so far.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Christ, my arms already hurt. This really didn't look that heavy before. What the hell's even in here? Just almost to the door, drops it, it's a body.
I was gonna say a dead body falls out, game switches genres to be a drama.
Okay. Ouch.
What was that?
The body.
Oh, it's just you.
Just me? Fuck, what am I, chopped liver?
Whoa. If you were, at least I'd know how to cook you. What? Do you, need any help? All your stuff's on the floor.
You know? Yeah. I'm taking it as a sign that I'll be getting a coffee after all.
Come on.
Ethan will remember that. Hey, it'll be good for you.
Can't say the same for your coffee.
Just comes out like that goop that the fucking Gremlins dad's machine puts out.
Yeah.
Just upsetting
It's like
tar.
a slurry.
Yeah, then it just starts coughing. There's no way you can mess up that bad. Not a latte. Oh, a second ingredient.
Fine, I'll make the coffee. Just don't get mad if I told you so.
Time to use that milk that's been sitting here since I got this job. In our not fridge.
Again? Ew.
You must have an iron stomach. I can barely stomach the stuff cooked. Liver, I mean. Liver?
Smooth.
Iron liver. I thought that meant they're like eating liver.
No, he means,
Oh, it does mean liver.
Yeah, he means like a chopped liver or whatever the fuck he said earlier that was really weird.
Yeah. I can't imagine being the one sorting out all that uncooked liver.
It's not so hard. Just cut off the weird looking stuff.
How do you even tell what's the right kind of weird?
You know? The yellowing parts, the tendons, the parts that feel a little too tough, the parts that aren't slimy enough, the parts that are too slimy.
Ew.
Is this light supposed to be flashing?
Which light is it?
Oh, it's two lights.
Spreading.
Is this it?
Everything good there, bud?
Yeah, I just turned this thingy and it stopped. Anyway, liver's not that bad, but I admit it's not really my favorite either.
My arteries are forming a picket line just thinking about it.
I'd still take the cardiologist on speed dial than figure out how to run a coffee shop.
The hell are you doing here then?
1 second, the steam isn't coming out.
Is something blocking the steamer?
What? Blocking it?
The milk can dry up in the spout and jam up the steamer.
Oh! Oh, yeah, that was it.
Nice.
What was the question again?
The hell are you doing here?
Because it's an easy job.
Especially if you don't do half of it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Aside from the coffee part. And kind of the only one I've been able to get for a while. Not to mention that my boss is really hands-off. He didn't even train me for anything.
That's
Yeah,
two hands
tell.
off. That's two hands off. That's no hands.
Yeah.
You know, I'm starting to see that.
That's not a nice thing to say.
He really never gave you a crash course training video?
As long as the printers work, the computers don't explode, and the TVs still run every single baseball channel at once, I don't think he really cares what's going on.
He never even checks in?
Basically. And he really doesn't like it if I go and bother him.
This really feels like a front.
Yeah. Not that I mind. If it works for him, it works for me.
What if you got a question about your job?
Like this one, right now. Well, honestly, I think he prefers that I don't ask. I just look it up on the internet if I can.
But you never have.
He's a bit of a weird guy.
Someone's here. And so? And so you still don't know how to make coffee?
I mean, oh God, I did not appreciate that. I mean, I do in theory.
This is relatable because I worked at Best Buy for 1.5 years, and they just never trained me in
Squad stuff?
car stereos.
Oh, nice.
So I was in portable
Those are
electronics,
complicated.
which involved all of media, like movies and CDs, all of the MP3 players, all of gaming, all of cameras and DSLRs, and then on top of all
Those
that...
range from being very intuitive topics to being very difficult. Like,
Yeah.
cameras are hard.
No, Best Buy was so poorly organized. That's just they have a computers department, they have a appliances department like fridges and shit, home theater department, so it's all the TVs and stereo stuff for that, and then they have portable electronics, everything else.
Which is everything. Yeah.
Yes. In my case, my department was just an X shape across the entire store from corner to corner because it was just all the cracks between everything else. So yeah, they just never. They
just
kept not training me in the car stereo stuff, which has a whole computer
and that's
system.
really complicated.
Yeah,
of all these listed car
whole
stereo stuff is probably the most complicated.
Yeah, because you have to be able to like use the computer system to know like how to match up like the particular thing with like what they need to make it work in their particular car and all this other stuff. And I'm like, I don't know how to do any of it. And so they'd always be like, oh yeah, I got a customer over there. I'm like, yeah, I get somebody else has got to get that. I can't. I don't know what to say to that person. I don't training in that department, even though it's my department. And I went and I worked there in that situation for 1.5 years.
Cool.
Most jobs feel fake.
Yeah.
It's like when I worked at the water quality control board. I was supposed to not just be a cubicle guy doing spreadsheets. I was supposed to also be going into the field and collecting samples and stuff. And I immediately did my physical as requested. but then for after like 6 to 9 months or so on, they still had never cleared me for it. So I went and investigated and just found the person who my papers were just sitting on the desk of still. Because just someone in my same building never processed the paperwork for my intake of the job that I'd been working at for like 9 months already.
I like to call this the post-accountability era. Because nobody gives a shit about anything and nobody wants to.
Like, I worked there for a year, and for the majority of the time I worked there, they never finished hiring me.
That's great.
I feel fucking insane. And then I quit because my YouTube income was catching up with the paltry sum I was doing there, and doing both was killing me. You remember.
Yeah.
So I quit.
Oh, I remember.
And now I'm here. Now it's been a decade, which is fucked up.
Yeah, cool.
Anyway,
I mean, in theory...
Well, consider this the time for some praxis, my friend, because I want that latte.
Commie. Right. A latte.
New lion? Sad lion? Old hot lion?
It's gonna be Francis.
I don't know if that's not Francis.
It's gonna be Francis, just you wait.
Francis is a dog.
It's gonna be Francis.
We already know what his
lion.
boss looks like. There's a picture on the wall, and also when I pick him as a conversation dialogue, it's the side of his head. We've never seen a lion before in this game.
There are 2 characters named Francis. I'm talking about the
I
other
would
one.
kill them. I already feel like you should never name 2 characters the same first letter as their name, but never do 2 characters the same fucking name. Oh,
I agree.
no.
It makes discussing novels and stuff really, really annoying.
So annoying. It's such a dick move. Even if you're like, it's a murder mystery and like, oh, there's a different person with the same first name. Oh my god, we've got all of our stuff wrong. That's still just like an asshole move. Like, how do you anticipate the idea that people are just wrong about a stupid name? Anyway. Yep.
And how important to you is that your latte is specifically a latte?
Oh, come on. A latte can't be that hard.
I just mean...
Vibrating forward.
I just mean, like, if you're asking for a latte because it's just whatever, or it's because you actually specifically want a latte. Because a lot of people just say latte, but does it really mean they want a latte, or is it just what they know to say when they don't have an opinion?
As opposed to a coffee?
Yeah.
Are you actually basing this off any experience as a barista, or are you... No. First of all, no. Because of the no experience as a barista he has.
Yeah.
Or are you speaking as a person who doesn't know shit about coffee?
I'm trying to gauge your levels of doubt into having a latte experience.
This guy's going through it. This guy's just like genuinely stressed out over the fact that he doesn't want to start talking, but he would like a result to happen.
Yeah. No,
So
this
he's
guy's probably Howie in his own story right now. You know?
This guy's just a huge nerd trying to use the computer lab. I think if someone asks for a latte, you should get them a latte because it's your job.
Okay, but let's say I'm not sure how to get the grinder to work.
That applies to all types of coffee. That's not that's not about whether or not it's a latte. That's about whether or not it's not milk.
This guy needs help. Like, a lot.
Even the lion guy's looking at you like, oh man.
This is a straight up weaponized and malicious incompetence at this point. Like, goddamn. Is there a non-bean alternative?
Ethan, coffee is the beans.
You say that, but...
It really is weaponized incompetence. It's like the thing where like a husband will fuck up at stuff so bad, basically on purpose, that then his wife will never ask him to do it ever again. But for his job.
No, literally, it feels more like he's just intentionally like fucking up the coffee because he doesn't like to make it.
This nerd Or what he sounds like. Also, how much does he talk and in scenes with who? Because that to gauge the balance of talking. Let's see. You have to click the portafilter all the way in. Huh?
Jesus.
Oh, what the hell? You actually get customers? Hi.
Yeah, Wyatt. Why are you here all the time?
Yes. Hello. It's nice to, sorry, I should answer the question. For the coffee. What I come here for, I mean. Wait, all the time? You're a regular?
Basically, yeah. I don't really get it either. God.
The expression of somebody who's being talked about in front of him.
That's really, really uncomfortable.
Holy shit. You know me, all about that coffee. Is this code? This is so suspicious. Either he's genuinely pretending to not know how to make coffee and does normally make coffee because no one else seems to work here, or Wyatt is using coffee as code for something.
I don't know what the hell is gonna... Where is this gonna go?
I'm just like, does he buy drugs here?
It feels like drugs.
Yeah.
Like, this whole thing has felt like a front for something, right?
Yeah.
Like, obviously they're going for like at least it's a speakeasy.
Something,
right?
Yeah.
But like, what else is going on?
A speakeasy in current year.
It's acting like one.
Sorry, is there a line? I don't want to get in front of anyone here. I think Ethan can handle 2 whole orders. I think Ethan can handle the two whole orders he'll get the whole day at once.
You're putting way too much confidence into that.
I can wait. I don't mind. Hey, you're not in the way of anyone, pal. Come hang for a sec. I want to know more about the dugout's only regular.
You just met this guy. You don't have to be weirdly aggressive.
No,
like
but
that.
But what if he's the one?
Uh-huh.
Well, all right. Like what? Do you know there's a cheaper coffee shop on the same block? But to take your only customer.
God.
Aggressive, but also like altruistic poaching.
I tried telling him.
It's not so bad here. No one's here. I like watching baseball.
Uh-huh.
Ah, you come here to stay informed. Yeah, that. You a big baseball fan? I think about it more than most people. I don't know, New York's a big baseball city. I forgot that's where we are, but now it's a reminder.
I actually don't know if that was ever established, but smoothly done. Like,
I think about it more than most people. Well, okay, you play? No, I never had the time. Is there even a game today? There are reruns of yesterday's game. Brilliance against the Journeyman. Oh, nice. How'd that go? Don't even get me started. The number of fucking faces. They're so good, too. I'm losing my mind over the artists in this game. Guessing your team didn't win? We don't need to get into that right now. Sure. Sorry. It's fine. It's not your fault. You from the city? No, I'm from San Diego. Define from. Like now? How are you a regular from San Diego? You must mean original.
This conversation's insane.
Okay, there we go. I'm studying law at NYU, and it's my 6th year doing that.
Oh, okay.
Ah, so it's almost up then. Yes, if it all goes well. Hey, congrats. Thank you. And you? Huh? I mean, and you? Are you studying? Oh, no, I couldn't finish my degree. So I've just been working whatever I can get. It's working out so far, so I can't complain. Ah, nice. It's working out. I mean, not the... Yeah. I getcha. Kiss.
No. Oh, wait, I'm spacing out. I forgot I need to make your drinks.
You could have not admitted that.
You want to use a what?
Yes, thank you. Oh, wow, the usual.
Yeah, the usual.
It's just it's just milk in a saucer. You come here and order the same thing every day. Yeah. I gotta know, what's the order? I don't really know what to call it. It's made up. It's a black coffee with some frothed milk on top. Is that made up? Yeah. Is that made up?
Oh.
Huh. And you like that? I guess? Hold on, you guess? You order it here every day? Ethan doesn't really know how to make a lot of stuff, so it needed to be something he could do consistently.
We came up with it together.
So the frothed milk is just to make it interesting?
It's the only part of the machine I like using.
Is this order for Wyatt or for you?
It's the most fucking pathetic thing I've ever heard.
It's insane. Both of them are settling for less in a crazy way. Just absolutely wild,
I gotta
honestly.
figure that Wyatt is really into Ethan, right? That's where this is going, right?
I don't know. Or he's just so maybe stressed from college, or just that much of an awkward nerd that he's just like, oh, this place is empty.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, didn't I just have to tell you how to use the steamer?
We don't have to go into that.
At least you can make normal coffee.
Can he?
I don't know, I couldn't do the grinder a second ago. Sometimes he burns it. The face.
This is incredible.
Oh my god. What kind of coffee do you usually get? You heard me earlier, a latte. Is that really your favorite thing to order?
Oh, turning the fucking tables on him, huh? Now somebody's on the back foot.
If I'm being honest, I just order it because it's the first thing that I think of. Oh, he read you like a book. Ethan knew.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh.
I always order a mocha because I actually like it.
I like mochas a lot. They're delicious.
It's like hot chocolate for adults.
Yeah.
Actually tastes better than hot chocolate sometimes, depending on the, vibes that we feel like. But I'm like, the bitter coffee plus chocolate vibe is nice.
Oh, iced white chocolate mochas. Oh, those are so good.
Nope, always hot mocha. Always hot regular mocha.
Oh, hot's also good. I like iced.
I don't like iced coffee because it's like I always feel ripped off because I'm like, this is just ice. This is mostly ice, and the drink is over in like. I end up both because like one, the heat slows me down with hot, but
True.
Also it's the whole thing is drink. The iced one, I will accidentally finish the drink in like 3 seconds and be like, oh. The rest is ice. I
guess that might explain. I never really thought about this, but I do tend to order larger. I do tend to get larger
it's
orders
mostly
when I
ice.
get a nice drink.
There's so much ice that the drink empties immediately. If you wait longer, then it gets diluted by more ice, and then there's technically more drink. But if you drink it immediately, like it's so little drink on the medium size that it's genuinely like, what did I just buy? Does this even have the normal amount of caffeine in it for like? Do they adjust the concentration of the drink to to compensate for the amount of ice that is taking up most of the cup, or is this genuinely just like a third of a drink? Anyway.
I knew it!
I'm still not changing my answer. So neither of us order something we especially enjoy. True. I wonder what it says about us. Nothing good. So, you're a friend of Ethan's. Yeah, sure. I just met him yesterday, but he's pretty chill. He was my plus one to the gay party downstairs was the cashier of the same place.
That's incredible. What a socialite we have here.
The extent to which +1 means anything when you also worked the event, I guess. Yesterday. Yeah. You talk like you've known each other for much longer. Don't think too hard about it. He's just easy to talk to.
Sure.
We've just been refusing to let him stop talking to us for like 3 hours. We're really in his business for today. We met right before the party here and asked him to come along. The party? The one here in the basement? My friends organized it, so they let me have a +1. I don't exactly remember which one that could be. You said your friends organized it, really? Yeah, they run a little event, running things together with another one of our friends. They focus on local stuff. They host parties in the dugout often. No? I'm pretty sure this was the first time doing that, but I'd have to ask. Huh. Oh, well, good for them. Yeah. This guy's a mess.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Sorry. For what? I think I'm just in a weird mood today. I'm a little out of practice for small talk. You're not, boring me or anything. Hey, no worries, pal. We can't always have something to say. Everything alright, pal? Do you want the honest answer? I love his little snaggletooth.
Yeah.
Lay it on me. Then, no, not really. It feels like every day something worse happens. My dad might lose his job. My mom isn't talking to me. My friends dropped out. Yesterday, I found out that I might lose all my scholarship money and have to take out a bigger loan to finish the degree. But, I don't know. Sorry. Last night was probably the worst I've felt in my life. It probably doesn't seem like much, but thanks for making today feel normal. Man, what are they doing to you guys in law school? See, I made it weird, but you just made it normal again. That's cool.
This is just incredible. Wow.
You're putting my uncanny abilities to the test the more you point it out. Oh, right. Sorry. You're good, pal, he says again. It was no biggie. I like talking. We can say cheers over shitty coffee to fresh starts. How about that?
Dude.
All right, so...
Oh.
It's not supposed to do that.
Nope.
There was a splash zone. I hope you brought your poncho. What the hell was that? Ethan?
What have you been saying? I missed it. On a related note, can you bring me that mop over there?
Yep, I'm on it. That boy, useless.